have really worried, guys. I have been very emotional. I'm fighting very hard to hold back tears. What is happening in Nigeria recently scares me to my bones. It scares me to my very core. You know, we've had insecurities in Nigeria for a long time. But what is happening at the moment really bothers me. It bothers me so much that I feel like very soon there will be no country called Nigeria anymore. Nigeria will never be what, will no longer be what we see Nigeria or know Nigeria to be. And what pains me the most is the ineptitude, the I don't know, the silence of the president and the Senate. We've had the Senate, this very Senate, some of the likes of Bob Risky to come and talk. But now the major thing that shakes our very foundation is staring us in the face. And the Senates are quiet. The only thing we'll see is the Senate president or other senators going to receive the campees. What they are focused on in 2027. That I don't know if you're even sure Nigeria will survive to that time. I want to use this time to call on the entirety of Nigeria, especially those parts that are not yet experiencing this plague. I mean, everybody's feeling the heat. But I want to call on my people from the south, especially the south and the southeast. The paramount rulers, the traditional rulers. You see, in the past, whenever a military man is killed, especially in the south, look at that brigadier general that just died. If it was in the south that he was killed, whether by terrorists or not, by now communities would have been burning. By now, people would have been running out of their communities because there would have been mass arrests, killings, burning of houses. The military would have gone on revenge killing. But look at the brigadier general, someone that the country has invested so much. Do you know the energy, the time, the effort that will come from both the government and that very man for him to get to where he got to? And then he was killed like a fowl. Everywhere is silent. Everywhere is freaking silent. So if you think, if the military cannot fight for their own people, for themselves, if any community in Nigeria think the military will come to their rescue, I guess you don't know. These terrorists are everywhere. They have infiltrated the military. It's common knowledge. It's out there. Everybody knows about it. They have infiltrated the government. So if you think the government or the military will come and defend you when they reach your side, you know, I saw a post by FFK, Femi Fani-Kayode, about when he was talking about there was no genocide, and I made a comment. And somebody from Northern Cross River State came out and said to me, your tears, our tears is our whatever. And I told him, I said, look, today you are romanticizing with them. You think you are playing politics. But when it reach you, not expect anybody to come for you. Now, it never reach you, you think you are safe. You are hobnobbing and defending people who are killing you. Because you are killing Christians in the north, you think you are safe because you are in the south. Every community in the south and southeast, I'm sure we have retired military men there. They should begin to form local vigilante. Use that as a cover to train our youth. Use that as a cover to train our... See, most of these people you see Merua selling water everywhere, those people shining your shoes, selling suya, those are Boki moving around. I'm not saying all of them are terrorists, but you don't know who is who. Then they map our places, they know everywhere. They know what we call our farms. They know where the community is quiet. They know where we go to bed. They know where people are active and not active. You don't know who is who. Right now, everybody's a suspect. When person die for community, for house, everybody in that house automatically becomes a suspect. So for the fact that the killings are done by Muslims, by northerners, by northern Muslims, let me put it that way. Every northern Muslim around you should be a suspect. It should be a suspect. Because guess what? Go and ask those who have experienced these things in the north. When the thing happens, it is even their own people, the Muslims who are closer to them. I didn't even kill them. I didn't even attack them. I didn't even bring people to their house. They come burn them. Go and ask people in Jos and other northern countries where Christians. Go and ask them. They will tell you. Begin to train our youth, your men. Oh, if you need to begin to build camps, I'm not saying we should take up to defend yourself when that thing has happened. You see now that these things are happening in the north, in the last of Kwara, in the last of the other places. And you are seeing the women crying, looking for help. If they had prepared before now, if the youth had prepared before now, when that thing happened, the youth would have been on the tail of those guys, on the trail of those guys until they catch up with them and dish to them what they have been dishing to others. But no. When it started in the northeast, I'm sure other places they felt like their own place is safe haven. But now it has reached them. Begin to prepare. All the retired military men in our community should begin to train boys. That you form vigilantes, so you can call a forest guard, you can call them anything. So that when it is time for you to rise up, you don't be caught on that unaware. So it started in the, look at the quarter, it don't enter southwest too. And there were times that even in Northern Cross River State, there was a time where there was, I can't remember the details again, that there was things like this happening. Begin to prepare, because what is happening in Nigeria scares me to my bones. It is coming, oh. If you are not listening to news, go and watch news. Go and see how these people start, how they spread. Go and see what has been. Go and watch news and see the larger picture. If you think this is about the North, then you don't know what is happening. Go and listen to people, to retired military men. Go and listen to even military leaders that dare to speak the truth. You will know that there's a bigger scheme, there's a bigger problem coming to Nigeria. Bigger than what we are seeing. If you sit down and think it will get to you, I am just saying my own. You will have to begin to get vigilantes. Train them in military strategies. Our retired police and military men should train them. Everything they need to know, including how to hold weapons. Train them, oh. If not, they cry that the people in Kwara are crying, and other places are crying. In Benue, in Nasarawa, and the rest. That cry will reach us, oh, if we are not ready and prepared. Because in the Nigeria, they scare me. The last weeks I don't know, I have been fighting to hold back tears. I woke up this morning, I've just been sitting down, I don't know why, I've just been listening to news, watching this one, and what pains me the most is to see Christians, religious leaders. I heard somebody who came with this Kwara killing and the rest. One of the lady who came out said she was a blogger who posted online that she's a Christian, she's often threatened leaders. Not just and I heard she was even less than a week to when to posted that thing. She was among the casualties. Make we wake up. Oh, this is not about encouraging terrorism or picking arm against the government. No. Prepare yourself to defend yourself when the time reach you. That is what I'm saying. Because we're in the for Nigeria now. And every of these, the Rua, iron condemn that are moving, pay attention to them. They should be, they need to make sure that not everywhere you guys have access to. There's a bigger picture there's a bigger picture to what many of us know. Because so whatever you know is what is posted on social media. You don't listen to news. You don't listen to analysts who speak. You only watch for even those who try to watch the news, they only watch NTA, AIT, and you don't listen to go and listen to what God. Anyway, we shall need to prepare. Because what is coming is scary.